Emonews package for Monday, 21st July 2025. I am your presenter, Anna Benjamin.
And I'm Rick Francis. Hope you had a great weekend.
In the headlines,
fatal accident claims life of Mao man. 52 medical students begin their journey at the American Canadian School of Medicine. Dominica receives much needed farm equipment from China Aid, and Kayla George selected for West Indies Under-19 series against United States.
Ou ka pisse, mais si ate. Ou ka mette, mais pas en tout là. Ou pa ka wese temps pour changer lunettes ça là. Talk English, my friend. Speak English. Come check out OptiShop, the island's favorite spot for prescription glasses, sunglasses, fashion frames, designer shades, and contact lens accessories. We even fix up your old specs. We're located at 38 King George V Street, right near Sims. Just bring in your prescription, no long story, and in 2 weeks, boom, you're rocking a pair you're going to love. Style, quality, and it won't mash up your wallet. Whether you're trying to look sweet in some Gucci or just need to see who waving at you from across the street, OptiShop have you covered. OptiShop, where quality, style, and affordability meet and your eyesight finally catch up.
A tragic accident on Saturday along the Jimit Highway has left Alred Bertrand of Maho dead. Bertrand, who was driving a Honda HR-V, collided with another vehicle. The driver of the second vehicle is currently hospitalized. Bertrand was employed as a security guard. Investigations into the collision are ongoing. Emonews urges all motorists to exercise extreme caution on the roads, especially during high traffic hours and in hazardous conditions. We extend deepest condolences to the family and friends of Alred Bertrand. And Dominica and China mark a major milestone in agricultural cooperation as the 9th phase of the China Aid Dominica Agricultural Technical Cooperation Project was launched on Friday. The ceremony saw the handing over of 12 tractors, an excavator, and other vital agricultural materials, which is expected to support local farmers. Agricultural Minister Honorable Roland Royer had this to say.
These machines come at the most opportune time as the government accelerates the transformation of the agricultural sector. These tractors and implements will greatly enhance land preparation, boost farm productivity, and directly address one of our most pressing challenges, the shortage of farm labor. We are confident that with proper management and farmer access, this equipment will significantly reduce the cost of production, expand the production base, and help our farmers to cultivate more acres with less time and effort.
Meanwhile, Parliamentary Representative for the Portsmouth constituency, Honorable Finella Wenham Shepherd, advised the farmers to take proper care of the equipment.
You must care for them and use them wisely. Not only do they cost a lot, they enhance farming productivity, affecting the lives and well-being of thousands of households and Dominica's economy in general. We are going to need mechanics who can work on heavy equipment. So, for those who are younger and interested in mechanical engineering as your field of interest in education, you are called on to draw closer to the agricultural station.
American Canadian School of Medicine held its 10th white coat ceremony, welcoming 52 new students to the institution. This is the largest cohort welcomed since the inception of the school. Among the distinguished guests in attendance was Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt, who delivered remarks and offered words of encouragement to the incoming class.
Choosing a career in medicine is a noble decision, which reflects a deep sense of purpose and genuine desire to serve humanity. You are embarking on a journey that will demand your intellect, your compassion, and your resilience. It will challenge you in ways you have yet to imagine. But it will also reward you with the privilege of making a lasting difference in the lives of others.
The Ministry of Agriculture officially launched the Value Addition in Agricultural Development Program on Monday, July 21st at the St. Alphonsus Parish Hall. The initiative, part of the Emergency Agricultural Livelihoods and Climate Resilience Project, aims to strengthen Dominica's agricultural value chains by improving food safety, post-harvest systems, and the competitiveness of agro-processed goods. Support is tailored by business size, with micro-enterprises receiving up to EC $10,000, small enterprises up to $20,000, and medium enterprises up to $40,000. 29 businesses have qualified so far for the direct cash support totaling nearly 400,000 EC dollars. This will help boost productivity, purchase equipment, and enhance market competitiveness. 120 beneficiaries have been selected following a rigorous vetting process led by a multi-task agency including the Bureau of Standards and Environmental Health Unit.
Former parliamentarian Thomas P. Etienne was laid to rest on Saturday in an official ceremony attended by the President, the Prime Minister, and other members of the Cabinet. 12 students were awarded scholarships by the Swinging Johnny's Foundation for the upcoming school year. The Secretary of the Foundation outlined the Foundation's mission and successes.
We can proudly say that the Foundation has sponsored 33 students over the past 5 years, with 8 students graduating. We want to ensure that no deserving student is left behind because of financial hardship. We want to continue to build a future where every child's potential is given the chance to shine. Hence, our appeal today. Your support, whether it's a financial contribution, volunteering your time, sharing your skills, or simply spreading the word, makes all the difference. Every dollar, every gesture of kindness, and every moment of your time helps us reach one more student, touch one more family, and build one more dream.
The formal opening of the 53rd Annual Conference of the Caribbean Public Services Association was held at the State House on Sunday evening. The first ever female president of the Jamaica Public Service shared her key takeaway from the ceremony.
Well, my takeaway from today's activities at our 53rd Conference of the Caribbean Public Services Association is that even though we're separate islands, the issues are similar across all the Caribbean islands. And I believe that together we can change the status quo, together we can advocate in groups, and we will see changes. What we have done for several years, over 55 years, is come together as a region to share ideas, to share best practices, to advocate and to make a difference. And I'm hoping that this year's conference we will be able to put some actions in place so that we can continue to represent public sector workers and workers overall to better the society and the Caribbean region.
A group of 23 hikers from Trinidad, members of the Trini Trekkers hiking group, arrived on the island on Sunday, July 20th, for an adventurous exploration of Dominica's renowned natural landscapes. A representative of Discover Dominica Authority who expressed a delight at hosting the seasoned trekkers on the Nature Isle.
They're also going to be doing the waterfalls, they'll be doing a tour of Roseau, and they're just really excited to be in Dominica and discovering the Nature Island.
Founded in 2019, the Trini Trekkers has consistently and successfully coordinated hikes across Trinidad and Tobago. When asked what made Dominica stand out as a hiking destination, the group shared the admiration for the island's lush terrain, challenging trails, and rich biodiversity.
I mean, you just had to Google it, the hiking premier destination for the Caribbean is Dominica. And we spent a whole lot of money. I went to Costa Rica in 2023. And we are saying we have everything we need right here in the Caribbean. So let's support local. Let's go and see what we have right here before we experience what they have out there. Well, hiking is our passion. Hiking is our passion. We love hiking, and we're here. In fact, this is the 3rd time I'll be here, and I'm doing the Boiling Lake for the 3rd time. Okay, but of course, you're going to do all the waterfalls: Victoria Falls, Emerald Pool, Trafalgar Falls, and we're doing all the all the different gorges, Tito gorges. We're looking forward to doing that. Red Rock, Syndicate Waterfall. We love waterfalls. We like seeking waterfalls. Waterfall is our thing.
The hikers have an exciting itinerary ahead, including a trek to the Boiling Lake, one of the most iconic and challenging hikes in the region. They also plan to visit several sites, showcasing Dominica's pristine rivers, waterfalls, and forest reserves. The Trini Trekkers visit is a testament to Dominica's growing reputation as a premier destination for adventure and ecotourism. In St. Lucia, Desrel Long made history last weekend by winning back-to-back national Carnival crowns, first the Soca Monarch crown and then successfully defending the Calypso crown. Desrel's winning Calypso songs were the Kaiso Goat and the Immigrant. Desrel says he is happy with the music for Lucian Carnival this year and is calling on everyone to support the artists and the music, whether it is Calypso, Groovy Soca, Power Soca, or Dennery segment.
Kaiso Goat, who is the monarch of all the monarchs? Say if you can.
And in news out of Barbados, the 2025 graduating class of the University of the West Indies Caville campus, Faculty of Medical Sciences, has achieved the best academic results in 5 years, with 36 out of 37 students passing their final clinical exams with 14 honors and 4 distinctions. Dean of the faculty, Dr. Damian Kohal, described the performance as one of the most successful in recent memory during the Hippocratic oath-taking ceremony. Dr. Kohal told the students that they were entering a profession that was rapidly changing, shaped by artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and robotics. However, he stressed that none of those tools could replace the human touch.
In international news, US TV star Ellen DeGeneres has made her first public appearance since moving to the UK, saying she decided to settle in England the day after Donald Trump was re-elected as the President of the United States of America. The comedian and host told a crowd that life is just better in the UK, saying that America can still be a scary place for people to be who they want to be. At least 5 people have died and 284 rescued from a ferry fire off the coast of Indonesia's Sulawesi Island. Passengers were seen diving into the water with life jackets to escape the flames before the blaze was extinguished.
And in sports, some exciting news as Kayla George out of Paybush has been selected to the West Indies Women's Under-19 team for the upcoming T20 series against the United States. The tournament will take place in Trinidad from July 20th to August 4th. Kayla's never-give-up attitude and consistent performances during the CWI Rising Stars Under-19 Girls Tournament has truly paid off. Her hard work, focus, and passion for the game continue to shine, and now she's set to represent the region on the international stage. Let's hear from her mother, Merle George.
As Kayla's mom, when I got that call on Friday from the selector, I was so excited. I felt like jumping, screaming, wishing that all the rest of the family were there to celebrate with me, especially her brothers, who are her biggest supporter. I thank God for taking her thus far, and yes, she has put a lot of work into practice and training, so thank God that she has made it thus far, and we know that she will go further.
Emonews caught up with the other 3 members of the Windward Islands Under-19 girls cricket team who returned home on Sunday: Shadia Simon, Abigail Celestine, and Amaya Gilbert. The young cricketers shared insights about their experience at the CWI Rising Stars Under-19 girls tournament in Trinidad.
My experience in Trinidad was a really good experience, representing myself, Dominica, and playing for the Windward Islands, and my dream is to make the West Indies senior team.
My experience in Trinidad was a good experience. It was a good learning experience for me. I learned new stuff about cricket, which I'll be using next year again, and I plan on coming back better in my next tournament.
It was a good experience with the ball, especially from day one, having good figures, good economy, just in the end bringing it back to the bat really showed know what I can really do. So it's a pretty good experience.
I see you for a trophy. What is that trophy all about?
Player of the match for the last game.
So you won player of the match for the last game?
Yeah, a 5-wicket haul and scoring 42 of 28.
And it was all fun, excitement, and plenty of laughter in Paybush during a friendly domino challenge between the Paybush Corner Shop and DK of Rivière Zurich. The spirited match was played for 3,000 points and a prize of $400. The atmosphere was electric as players showcased their skills and wit, keeping spectators entertained throughout.
Very nice to see the way the people welcome us here. It's very nice, very lovely. I love the atmosphere. A lot of guys here telling you, nice seeing you here and welcoming you.
The domino match was won by Rivière Zurich.
On Sunday, Londonderry Park came alive with excitement as a tape ball match was held between the police team and the park rangers. The event, part of the Border Community Policing Initiative, aimed to strengthen relationships between law enforcement and residents through sports and positive engagement. The match drew a supportive crowd and highlighted the power of sports to bring people together in unity and fun.
My name is Kevin Jamakis, just coming to this venue and I would say part of the community policing. We try to implement everywhere, so try and take in the police presence and also communication with the citizens of the place.
This has been Emonews Package for Monday, 21st July 2025. I am a presenter, so Anna Benjamin.
And I'm Rick Francis.
Thank you for viewing.
Calling all PSU members. It's special discount time. Visit OptiShop today for your special 25% off member discount. Need glasses or sunglasses? No problem. Bring your PSU member ID and we got you.